Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for
I started to pull out the Ravens.
As the Packers get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Now it's Stafford. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30, and they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Rodgers. He hits Adams, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Now Rodgers. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
On first down, Stafford here. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. From the 50, Stafford. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Buying time to his left, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. To throw is Stafford. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Stafford now to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
And these two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
Michelle. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Off of play action, here's Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Preston Smith able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So got now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Throw left side complete. That's Woods. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. through the interception in the red zone. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Put your mic on,
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And it's a Packers touchdown.
What up?
Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Stafford. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. And you, just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando. Our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Going up top for Kupp. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a run with Akers. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Stafford going to give this to Akers. He'll have another first down and more. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. A give, running right is Akers. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Here's Akers. They try and run. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Gay's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short, and now it's 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered, and then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch, and now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Looking deep for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
They ain't ready for it.
Touchdown, L.A. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And got his man complete. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. Here's 2nd and 9. And again, it's Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return is Brandon Powell.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. It's caught by OBJ. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd in just about a few inches here. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Stafford on 3rd down. steps away to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give. Akers running left. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again here with Akers. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
I would expect pressure here.
They'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. Gets around him, and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the handoff, it's Akers. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Preston Smith there on the stop. That time they're able to bottle him up, and he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Here's Stafford. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big play there on the catch and run.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another 1st down as well. A give to Jones. Wiggles free. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
And he will find his man on the outside.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
109 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Going right back to Akers.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Stafford eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fields this way up at the 17. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Stafford. This is caught. It's Woods. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Stafford. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. One last throw here for Stafford. Looking for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. The Chargers a one-score game. Down to the end, we win. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary, they just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long. We'll see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.